Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I'll show you the unboxing and first look of a new knife that I got. This will be the first time I got a knife from this brand. It is TRM Knives, so three reverse manufacturing, and this will be the knife model Atom in Burlap 3D Micarta and 20 CV blade. So this is a 100% made in USA product, and just a little bit of background. So they were founded in 1997 as a titanium and knife accessory manufacturer, and in 2019 they introduced their own basically knife line into the wider public. So before they have extensive knowledge about making knife parts for all different well-known knife manufacturers in the United States. So it was definitely a nice thing that they ventured out and made their own products. So they have been on the market for a long time by now, and they make really nice products. So when one of my dealers received a couple of one-offs, or basically one item per different scale, so I was really intrigued. Should I get one? Should not? Because these are definitely not inexpensive. But after so many years that I wanted to add one to my collection, I said, oh, why not? So get it. I had my birthday a couple of months ago. I didn't bought anything for the occasion, had some money saved up from parents and so on, so I invested into this knife here. So as far as packaging goes, you are getting a box with a sticker and warranty information, and the knife itself, of course. So being in 28 years in the business, they definitely know how to make a really nice design. I have to say you right on that. So this is super lightweight. So I was really shocked when the knife came out of the box for the first time, and I grabbed it because it was so light. Usually I leave that for as a last information on my specification, but this is 83.2 grams or 2.9 ounces. So for a full-size knife, that is a really nice achievement. Okay, so let me give you the specification really quickly. So we have an over length of 20.6 centimeters, that is 8.13 inches. The blade is 8.8 centimeters or 3.5 inches. Blade width 3 centimeters, 1.16 inches. Blade thickness 2.2 millimeters or 0.08 inches. Hand length 11.9 centimeters or 4.7 inches. And with a thickness of 1 centimeter or 0.4 inches. The blade, as I mentioned, is made out of American CPM 20 CV with a drop point configuration, and it has a deburring and two-stage ceramic tumble finish. So basically a really nice, really fine stone washing. Handle scales are made out of 3D contoured Burlap Micarta. This is natural Burlap Micarta, so it is not polished or buffed. So it will definitely darken up nicely as it is being used. And it has the patented, but they were one of the first companies who used this quick swap technology or quick swap idea, in whereof you can just take down those two screws and you can change out your scales. So you definitely don't need to disassemble completely the knife. It has a full fed grounded blade on it, so this is a super slicer. So it is also known as a scalpel, and let me show you really quickly. The sharpness out of the box is basically no resistance. So this is wow, extremely sharp. So be very careful with that. As far as the pivot assembly goes, it rides on Phosfor bronze washers, so no ball bearing ones. Therefore, it is not that super smooth, but definitely no problems there. And with such a sharp knife, I would definitely prefer to have it on washers than on bearings, because it could definitely chop up your finger really fast. So you can see that they are right there. As far as the options go for the scales, you can choose from as far as they advertise it, 30 different configurations. So you can choose a different kind of micarta, carbon fiber, G10, and also now they're making also in titanium. As far as the insides go, the liners are nested, or they call it pocketed, but they are nested liners, full liners, so they are not skeletonized, but they are made out of really thin titanium. You definitely see it right there. And with this light of a construction, you definitely don't need to drill out pockets in it. As far as opening method, you are equipped with the thumb studs here. The pocket clip is made out of bent titanium. Unfortunately, don't know why they're still using dome screws and not flat screws like so many different other companies. But you have definitely lots of space there, so, and it has a medium to light tension, so this is perfectly for ADC knife, because it will definitely not shred your pocket and will go inside the pocket without any problems. They also sell a aftermarket O-ring, basically add-on, where you can have it around the thumb stud here, because this is really super smooth, but I had no problems of engaging the. Some companies prefer to have it knurled, or some kind of traction is applied to the thumb stud. And as you can see, this is not meant to be ambidextrous. I probably I don't know for sure, but should be also left-handed scales available for this one, because as you can see, you have not the cutout on the other side, and also there are no drilled holes on the right side of the scale. But if you look inside, you see that the holes are definitely drilled out right there. So I'm suggesting check out if you are a left-handed user, then you have to get either the left-handed version of it, or get the left-handed scales for it. And of course, it is a titanium liner lock construction. So now I did show you the sharpness, but let's also do the this is definitely like a bent walt. No blade pay whatsoever, and super sturdy. So okay, so now let's talk a little bit about the pricing. So as I mentioned, these are not inexpensive, but yes, you have a 100% made in USA product, so you definitely have to pay a little bit more. These are priced at $265, so we are maybe somewhere around the same pricing as Spyderco by now has for their Micarta knives. So yeah, let's face it, this is not that more expensive. Yes, in the past Spyderco was much cheaper, but it is what it is. So here in Europe, you will definitely have to pay a little bit more, because all the fees and the import taxes and so on. But but usually they will go for around 315 euros. Still, it is, in my opinion, a decent price. And if you search around, maybe you will find a dealer who will give you even a better discount on it. Okay, so now let me pause the video, bring out a couple of more knives, and show you the size comparisons. Okay, so if you want something similar for let's say around $30 less, but a little bit bigger, then you can go with the newly released Micarta series from Spyderco. This is the Native Chef. As you can see, definitely a bigger knife. Then of course you can still can with the tried and tested Spyderco Paramilitary 2 with the Micarta scales. Don't worry, I got you covered. If you don't have the cheese to spend on this one, you can also go with the Civivi Sekoki, which is a little bit smaller, but you can definitely have a similar aesthetics and also similar shape of this handle. This is also a folded over pocket clip with nested stainless steel liner. Okay, let's continue with my old and well-used Strider SNG with a linen Micarta scales. Then let's continue with a red Model 2, the Knife Center exclusive. They should be still available. Check them out on knifecenter.com with 10 Micarta. This is definitely also a inexpensive option if you would like to get your maybe your first Micarta scale knife and you prefer the lighter tan colors. That is one for you. Okay, let's continue with the Benchmade Reptilian. So this is the full size one with aftermarket scales. Then the Bucksprint Pro with Burlap Micarta also, and this is what I expect this will look like after a couple of years of use, since this is also made in USA and has probably one of the similar sources of Burlap Micarta. Definitely a beautiful knife, and now also available different kind of micartas and super lightweight and really nice. So really a great product from Buck. Okay, let's continue with the Benchmade Bug Out, and I don't know, let's do a Kaiser Lighter 2. Knives Lender 2 with the clip point and paper Micarta scales. A really nice special edition one for around 130. Okay, here is the Knife Center exclusive CGRB Pyrite Old with also beautiful Burlap Micarta scales, and these two will also really similar. And of course, one of my favorite CGRBs, so the Feldspar full sized. This is also a Knife Center exclusive, so if you inclined to have similar but pay a fraction of a price, then check them out. They should be still available. There is also a mini version of this one if you prefer smaller one. Let me show it to you right now. So here are both. so let's do a couple of more. So here is the knife stock limited edition, special edition with 10 Micarta, the keyhone, Lucas Burnley design, made out of Burlap Plus. Something on the cheaper side, this is the Toxicofera from Burker Magnum line, also with Micarta scales. The petrified fish vector with this darker Burlap Micarta and a clip point blade there. A giant mouse Ace Grand. Let me show you also the peanut here. And Sharpie. A 940 from Benchmade. Spyderco Delica. And also Endura. Kershaw Blur, another great knife made in the United States. And let's close it down with the Keyboard Doja Folding Hunter, an inexpensive option, made in Taiwan if I'm not mistaken. Yes, made in Taiwan. The model number 0462. Okay, so let's summarize. So overall, I must say this is a super nice lightweight EDC knife made for performance cutting. The 20 CV is definitely a really good choice. The TRM is also making this knife with Magna Cut blade. Unfortunately, these were not available when probably one of my dealers got them, but yeah, I'm really happy with the 20 CV. Anyway, I forgot to show you the billboarding. So they have really nicely dark, probably a laser engraved or CNC machined logo on one side, and on the other side we have TRM, proudly made in the United States, and 20 CV. Yeah. So if you have any questions, please comment down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you're subscribing, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. With that being said, I would like to wish you a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon. Bye.